like CS people, like developers.
Yes.
They are grinding really well, like grinding for years, and they're studying CS degree, and then at the end, what they all looking for final interviews and then lead code interviews. It is saddest thing happened to the world. And also AI is coming. So in this kind of like situation, like the interview system should be changed. And then we are very proud that like we are just like forcing the companies to change how they interview.
Yes.
Like shares like okay, real interview using this product. You can say like what you can say like 10,000 words, okay, what you can say whatever like, works or not, but like okay, like nobody did that. It recorded like real stuff. It got viral on Twitter and LinkedIn. Even got sued by Amazon. Like all those things, just like real result.
That's awesome. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the podcast. Today's podcast is all about building and scaling an AI driven developer economy. I'm Kaderjan Ilghar, founder of UpFounder, where we focus on practical tools and automation to help business run more efficiently. I'm glad to be joined today by Abdullah Aboubekar, the founder and the CEO of Interview Coder. Interview Coder is focused on helping developers prepare for technical interviews more efficiently and actually perform when it matters. So we're going to talk about building a developer space, what's working, what's getting harder, and as you scale and starting new things, right? So really good to have you today.
Also, like very like grateful you're hiring me.
Yeah, I'm today. Before we start anything, extremely proud to interview another CEO brother from same hometown. I want to more of this kind of founder entrepreneur come out of it from our place, especially in Silicon Valley. So really good to have you, and I know you got a lot of interesting story. And before anything else, right? You're working on a startup, but now you're starting a new thing, right? So let's start from the beginning, right? So I know recently you moved to New York. So where are you right now?
Yeah, San Francisco. Yeah.
Okay, welcome back. How is everything? How are you juggling kind of interview coder and starting new things?
Intercode is like going autopilot. It's going really well, and then like there's no like huge banner on it right now.
Hmm.
So there's one like a few like internal tools that we are using like very well. We're just opening to for like our friends like some like B2C brands or like T2C like e-commerce friends.
Well, that's cool. I want to start a little bit from beginning, right? So, what was the original like insight or idea behind interview coder? What made you to decide that this is needed to exist in the market, for the
Uh,
interview coder?
the best started students like CS people like developers. They are
Yes.
grinding really well, like grinding for years, and like they got into like CS degree, like they're studying CS degree, and then at the end they all like looking for like final interviews and then lead code interviews. It is saddest thing happened to the world. Like those are smartest people, and then very like let's say like very like like memorized, like very like let's say like boring way of like
Yes.
evaluating another person. And also AI is coming. So in this kind of like situation, like the interview system should be changed. And then we are very proud that like we are just like forcing the companies to change how they interview.
Yes. Yeah. So, did you start this tool out of your own need, or so was there some special moment, trigger you to start this idea?
Beginning just a toy project, and
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, and I took over this project and then like growing it. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. So, for a lot of engineer background and founders, right? It's I know they can build stuff, but it's really hard them to kind of sell and market it and actually monetize it, right? So, how do you decide to kind of monetizing this product initially?
Like being really honest, like most people, like, what they're building is like honestly very trash. Like there is AI slab.
Yes.
Like, the website should look really great. Like everything should look really legit. Like they give a feeling like this is a great product. Okay, like if you say like okay, I built this stuff, like it got into your website, it looks like AI design, like purple everywhere, AI slab, like, and then even you don't use it, like no one will use it, no one will pay for it. Everything is product problem. Like you are getting you are getting no sales, it's product problem. You're getting like a lot of complaint emails, like customer emails, is product problem. You're having hard time to hire people, is product problem. Everything is product problem. All the like distribution, like those kinds of like honestly I feel like it's an excuse. But let's say if you say like okay, you build a very great product, and then as long as you like start talking on like Twitter and LinkedIn are very easily to like you can start with, because all of them are like text, and then you can just start what you are doing every single day, like very like authentic way, just building public. It will work out.
Awesome. So, what do you think that you got to write early on to help you get traction?
Just LinkedIn posts help really well. And another thing, tipping point is like like took a real interview, real Amazon interview, getting real offers with this interview code, and then share it online. Very risky thing. It's like something like it can definitely go viral because like no one in history like okay they recorded like the real interview and then like cheating like during the cheating interview and got the offer itself and then share it online. You could definitely like this offer will be invalid and also like they might sue you. So all the like drama. So yeah.
Got it. Who was your like a first paying customer? Like
Like
initial like a customer.
like
How do
like
you get
mostly
him?
like
From
mostly
LinkedIn?
yeah I believe it's a LinkedIn. In the beginning you just like do a few things, let's say like you post on Reddit, say like some r slash yes like that kind of communities like a way like let's say like hacker news, also like LinkedIn like product and all kind of places that's like very like initial users will be. Yeah.
Yeah. And so in terms of product, right, what seems to be resonant most with the user, which
Like
part that you user likes the most?
it's like very easy to resonate with. Very it's a cheating product. We help you get six-figure jobs. Like it's very easy. Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot similar tool out there, right? Why do you think they like your product better than others?
Like honestly those products like clunky, like UI is bad, the UX is bad. That's the reason why I'm saying okay it doesn't matter. A lot of websites as long as you get into you feel like it's trash. Honestly that's what a lot of websites gives
Yeah,
you.
it is true. Yeah, I agree with you.
But if you go into like a lot of like legit websites like Airbnb, like if you open that like their app, like oh my god, this is like that app is sexy. Like the app is great. The feeling is
Yes,
every
yes, yes,
single
yes.
corners. There are a lot of engineers like worked on it, like every single pixel. So
Yes, I agree.
this is the very first thing. Like our product's definitely like way better. Second thing is like just real. Like nobody in the history, nobody ever did it. Like shares like okay, like real interview using this product. You can say like 10,000 words. Okay, you can say whatever like works or not. But like okay, nobody did that. It recorded real stuff. It got viral on Twitter and LinkedIn. Even got sued by Amazon. Like all those things. Like real like result.
That's awesome. I just want to add something here is that, because a lot of time we learn about to build MVP and all the stuff. Sometimes, a lot of founders get it wrong. When you say MVP, it doesn't mean it has to be very shady one, right?
Yeah, it's
MVP
true.
is
Yeah.
just a simple value proposition, and with a core feature, right? It still can be like a
Yeah. Yeah.
polished, good stuff. It doesn't mean like, if MVP is just like a looks buggy and it's not a good, UX, product. Yeah, thanks for sharing that. And today, what does a business look like behind the scene? In an interview coder, right? What does business look like? I know it's more maintenance, more right. So, what's your kind of a regular day before you start a new thing, right? Now, what's your regular day in the interview coder? Yeah,
Mostly like explaining like let's say like different like marketing channel. Let's say like we first time tried paid ads like and then we really got some success, like traction on LinkedIn and Twitter. How about we try Reddit? Like, we tried Reddit like really well, like SEO. So we tried different marketing channels.
got it. Okay. And do you have also like a referral program in it?
Of course, after we are giving out like 30%, which is like very generous.
Okay, that's good actually. Because we work with a lot of operation stuff. That's why I kind of always curious to ask, right? In a company, let's say in an interview coder around the software company, right? I know you guys are the cutting edge, using AI tool, all those things. But what other things still manual, relatively like messy and like a manual? I know reaching out to a different marketing channel, like what you said, right?
Let's say reading customer email is like very manual because I really want to
Oh,
like know what's going on because I even put my phone number on it. Like people like if they're like angry about like bug or anything happens, they
they
will just
call
call
you.
me. Like I will like got calls like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. Like that sometimes happens. Yeah, and then never automated. I'll do it by myself. Yeah.
Okay. That's good actually, And scaling, right? So all right, as things grow, right, what get harder than maybe wasn't obvious at the beginning, for the interview coder? What things get
Honestly,
harder than expected?
just hiring might be because hiring like extremely hard. There are not enough good engineers in the world.
Mhm.
A lot of AI vibe coders, like whatever, like legit people, like very few people like working like doing something like legit, like doing like real.
Got it. Yeah, and also some, especially at earlier stage, you want somebody on not only just they have the skill, but also kind of share your vision, right? Share your
Yeah.
passion for the project. And let's move on to the new thing. I started a new another company, right? What made you decide to do it now?
Look, we have a bunch of like very great internal tools because the Intercode is a $1 million company. we are doing really well, and like because the reason is like we're just automate a bunch of stuff, and we're just opening up some internal tools to the other companies. Let's say video generation. We found like
Mm.
very great like pipeline of like video generation and then distribute out like different accounts, like hundreds of accounts, and then making like hundreds of videos so that you're getting like millions of views like every single day, like every single month, so that like definitely percentage of them like will convert to paid users. Yeah.
Awesome. So let me kind of rephrase it. Basically, to build an internal coder, you develop a lot of internal tools,
Yeah.
especially around like the videos. Right now, I think this can be a good asset to use by like a businesses,
Of
correct?
course. Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. So internal code become build a foundation for your next venture. That's awesome.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I kind of got the answer, but maybe you can share it again. So, how are you managing things across both sides right now? Do you feel like you have a system in place, or is it like still very founder driven?
Of course,
And then your work,
like very founder mode. Like I have to like do a lot of stuff by myself.
absolutely. Okay, before I really wrap up, so for founder building in this space, what is the one thing you tell them to focus on early, especially developer tool, or any suggestion for the founders who start early on?
Look in, bro. Like that's what I can say. Look in, do stuff, share what you are doing on the internet, and then to be honest with you, like this thing like like very honestly speaking, like very easy. Like you just need to build like good product and like just make one channel work. One channel brings you
Yes,
millions.
yes, yes, yes,
Like
yes, yes.
no like everywhere. Just find a place that you feel like your audience are, or you are very like familiar with. For me, like Twitter, like I really love Twitter. Like that's only one platform I can just like give up everything to only use it. Okay, for some people you're very good at video talent, you can just maybe go to Instagram or like TikTok. So I feel like there knows that much a lot of magic, and then you just need to like work really hard and build a great product, or like, working on every single details, and then just like make some noise on the social media platforms.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because I talked with many early stage founder in the past because there are a lot of them coming out of big companies, right? Including myself, I made this kind of mistake is that a lot of people coming out of big companies and they work on a very mature product and they have a multiple value proposition. When they want to do a startup, it's very hard them to let them focus on one thing because they get so much they spend so much time in a kind of a big environment, has a
Yeah,
multiple
yeah,
proposition, and they try to do so many things at one time. Like what you said, right?
yeah.
One value proposition, one niche,
One
give you
channel.
all
That's
your best, and using your word like a locked in, right? I
yeah,
think
yeah.
that's super valuable. So yeah, awesome. This was a really good conversation. Appreciate you sharing all of that. I know because you build one, you have built another one. I'm sure your insight will be helping a lot of founders and entrepreneurs, in the same trends right now. So
Yeah, thank you.
yeah, thanks for joining today.
Yeah, thanks for your time as well.
Okay, thanks. This is it for today's podcast. Again, I'm Kaderjan Ilghar, your host for the UpFounder Podcast. And if you find something useful from this video today, please hit subscribe. And every week we bring founders, business owner, operators who in the trench, building stuff, figure things out, and share the insight. This is something that you cannot find around a regular blog post or just by Googling it. See you in the next episode. Bye.